Greetings and welcome to the quick demonstration of RapidSpinner.com. What we're going to do here is just quickly show you how easy it is to spin an article and how fast you can actually get it done. Okay, so I've already logged in, so what I'm going to do is go to Add Article and just choose a project. Next I'm going to put my article in. This is an article I've already used on the website. I've used for one of my posts. So what we're actually doing is repurposing PLR content, to put it simply, or we're going to reuse content we've already used. So ClickBank Marketing, this is just the descriptive title, hit Add Article. So if we go to Projects and we have a look for our project testing, we can see the article we've just added. So what we can do is we can click on View, and what this will do is show us the article we've just put in, a spinnable format, and the articles we're about to create. So just to show you, just to do a quick example, we hit Edit Article, and this is the Edit Article screen we've got at the moment. So what we see up here is the sentence that we want to do, and here we've got an option to do up to 6 rewrites at a time. Okay, it's a lot easier than you think. Basically what you do is you just read your sentence and just type in 6 variations of it, or how many ever you want. At the moment my article marketing plan is a post on my blog site, 2 posts to eZine articles, a post to Go articles. So all up, that's my original article, which is what we've got here put in as the seed content, and 3 sentence rewrites. So just to quickly do a demonstration. A couple of important things here. As you can see, what's happened is I have the spell checker enabled. You can disable that and it will stop doing this. However, as you can see, if it thinks it finds a mistake, it actually will pop up a line underneath and tell you. The reason why these ones here are popping up is a little bug I need to fix it. If it detects a question mark or a colon after the end of it, it actually thinks it's an error when it's not. So that's just going down my bug list right now, literally. And as you can see, internet, for some reason it thinks that's not a word. We'll fix that very shortly. And millionaire, but as you can see, I make typos like there's no tomorrow. Okay, so it's as simple as that. So what we've done is we've done 3 sentences here, and you hit save and next, and what you'll see down here is now there's 3 rewrites of this sentence, and if we want to go back to that particular sentence we can hit the E, which stands for edit, and you can see it saved all of our sentences in here for us. Okay, so what we can do is you can skip down to a sentence by hitting the E next to it, and the numbers is how many rewrites there is of that sentence. So if I just go test sentence 1, we'll just copy this over a few times. Actually, we're only doing 3 rewrites. Hit save and next. 4, 5, 6. Hit save and next. Now what will happen is we'll just go to view article, and what you can see is it's actually created spinnable format from all the sentences you've got put in. So this is the type of format you can use on websites like My Article Network or other various content publishing services that do use the spinnable format. So as you can see here, this was the second sentence we did from our seed article, and you can see that it's got test sentence 1, test sentence 2, test sentence 3, and this was the third sentence, and as you can see it's got 1, 2, the 3 rewrites in there. As you can see, the software also keeps your paragraphs, which is very important. Now, next important bit is these sections down here. Most people will probably be using these if you're using it for article marketing. What this actually does is for each sentence in the rewrite, so there's 6 sentences, there's one box here. So what it will do is the software goes through each sentence in your seed article and finds the corresponding rewrite sentence for that particular box. So this was sentence 1, rewrite 1. This is sentence 1, rewrite 2. Sorry, that's sentence 1, rewrite 1. This is sentence 2, rewrite 1. Sentence 3, rewrite 1. So down here you can see this is the second rewrite out of each sentence we rewrote. So you can see there was the first sentence, there's a second sentence, and there's the third one. So what happens as you go through doing the rewrites is it actually starts compiling big new articles for you. So if you're doing 3 rewrites like we just did in this example, you will end up having 3 articles once you've done. If you're doing 6 rewrites, you'll end up having 6 articles you can use. Now, I've been doing this myself for the last couple of weeks while I've been designing this software, and I've had over a 90% acceptance rate from ezine articles doing this way. The only time I've had rejected articles is when I've kind of been a bit lazy and done very, very similar sentences a few times, and ezine articles has picked up on duplicate content. Normally ezine articles look for approximately, I think it's 60 to 65% uniqueness and above in each article. So you don't have to be overly worried about totally restructuring every sentence you do, but you need to make sure that they don't resemble each other. And you'll find this with quite a few of the better article marketing websites. Now, this is the end of my demonstration at the moment. This is our main features. I'll just show you one more thing. That's our history up here. So what you can do is you can see that I've added the article, ClickBank Marketing, and that I've gone and rewrote 3 sentences. Now, the reason why I've put the history in is that a couple of my business associates actually outsource a lot of their content rewriting, and they're half the reason I've actually written this software. What they normally do is they send out an article and they'll get 3, 4 or 5 articles back, and it will take an outsourcer literally an entire day to do 4 to 5 articles, which is quite slow. With this software, they've been able to double and triple their outsourcing articles, like the actual turnover of their articles, because as the outsourcers are actually redoing the article sentence by sentence, they really don't have to think about what they're doing. They just read the sentence and just rephrase it back into the software, and they're getting 200 to 300% increases across the board on all of their outsourced rewriters, which is absolutely great. And as you can see, here's a full article I've done previously. So there's my seed article. This is the spinnable format, so you can see it becomes quite monstrous after a while. And as you see down here, I've got a complete, or almost complete. So I've got 3 complete articles here. I've missed a couple of sentences in the last ones, which is why they're red at the moment. What happens here is generally these will say complete when it's detected a rewrite for every sentence, and it will say incomplete once if it goes through and detects that you've missed a sentence or 2. So in this particular rewrite here, I've obviously missed a sentence somewhere, so I'll need to go back and have a look at it. This one I've obviously missed quite a few, and this one I've only ever done 1 sentence. So if we actually go back to, if we go into edit article, what we should be able to see, yep, there's a couple of 4s, and there's probably a 3 somewhere. Yep, there we go. So a 3 and a 3. Now, you're probably wondering why, if there's a 0 down here, that it's not actually showing the other ones as incomplete. Well, what happens is if you don't put any rewrites in for a particular sentence, it counts it as complete, i.e. you can actually skip over a sentence if you don't think it's appropriate for doing the rewrites, or if it doesn't make sense, which sometimes, unfortunately, it doesn't. Anyway, I'm going to end it now this time, for real, and hopefully you'll enjoy some of the training videos in the members area. I'll speak to you later. Bye.